Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 13 of Forgecraft. Hanging out with Tlove is here, I know that much. I don't know who else Speakers is on, it looks like, and maybe A-Dubs just left.
A-Dub was there.
Yes, he was there, but then he left as soon as I start recording because he doesn't like me. It's a fact.
It's a fact.
It is. It's a fact that everybody knows. But, yeah, no, I'm just, tidying up my altar a little bit, just getting some upgrades going and having a good old time. This should be piping items, and it's not. Why are you choosing to pipe items? What? Unlimited? Oh, wait, what now? Unlimited?
I was trying to figure this out, and I think I broke it.
Oh my goodness, what did you do that for?
I was trying to figure it out. I was trying to see how it worked, and no one knew how it worked, and I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna wait till Dark gets here.
Suddenly I understand why. Where did the filter go that was in there?
Oh, actually, Utilities has this weird bug when there's an update. All the filters are gone. Like all of my filters started going bye-bye. Like it's so weird.
A likely story.
No, I'm dead serious. Like it really does happen. I don't know why all the filters just disappear.
Alright, let me see if I can understand how you broke my system.
Oh,
You're like, it's ugly, I need to make it look nice. It's broken, Dire, fix it.
It is ugly, we need to make it look nice, but it's broken. And I was trying to figure it out, but it didn't work.
See? You thought living with Dire would be easy.
Hey, it is easy. I made some awesome new things after we fixed this. Or you fixed this, actually.
Yeah. So you're not emitting a redstone signal. You're not emitting a redstone signal. You are gaining RF. You are... Okay, this should actually technically be working at this point, unless you did something weird. Did you change something on this? No, that looks
Nope,
the same.
I didn't touch any of that. Oh. I did break the pipe. That was basically anything that I seriously changed. Anything else was nope.
Okay.
So everything is like the same you left it.
I see what you did.
Oh.
You ready for me to fix it? You ready?
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Right click. That should, in theory, fix it. Did you take stuff out of here?
No, it's still in there.
Alright, so that should have fixed it. So now there's something... Oh, I see what you did. That should fix it. How badly did you break?
Not full barrel duplicates. Oh. Magnet. Yeah. Hold on.
Sorry, I just want a piece of redstone. Help me understand. Dire has a working system. Tlove breaks. What did you do? So that's a redstone signal strength of 15. That's a subtract redstone comparator. No, that's comparator mode. That's subtract. Oh no, wait, that was right originally. So that's a redstone power of 2. So that should be not gating. This is on. You're receiving. This was on, right? So this should be, if all are off, then that's on. So this actually, in theory, should be working now. Comparator, subtractor, that is actually correct. It was right originally, you didn't change that. That was me being a derp, but it's not.
As far as I know, this part works. The whole 10 thing, that works fine. Right. But the actual insertion, that does not work. That's why I was trying to figure out why it didn't work.
Is it inserting now? Does transfer filter need grid power now?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, they need grid power now?
Yeah.
How much?
You gotta make it 8 times. It says 1. You just need 1 steady grid power now.
Really?
So I think it's because something he changed, but if I make it daytime, watch what happens when I make it daytime. It doesn't change anything.
Well, that's because your grid power is different from my grid power.
So why isn't it?
Unless you place down the transfer thingy.
I mean, it says grid power 1 of 14, so shouldn't it work for? I don't get it.
Oh, yeah. Well, mine says 0 of 0, so that actually shouldn't matter. I have no idea how you broke this, but you broke it. Or it was probably more likely. It's probably more likely that the update broke it.
I can, yeah, I think the update honestly broke it, but
that's more than likely.
I can vouch for the only thing that I broke was the transfer pipe and the pipe itself. And when I looked in, there was no filter in the beginning. So as far as I know, yeah.
All right.
I've streamed to play Red.
Semi blame Tlove. All right, let me clean up the mess. I'll troubleshoot that more off camera and see if I can figure out what's causing it.
Right.
Our
let's show the new things.
Items in the inventory panel are not. Now it's working. Okay, cool. We're cool. Fixed.
Good, want to show the new things?
We can show the new things if you want. What new things did you do?
Got 2 new buildings.
2?
2?
2? Oh, we have stables. I see that. All right, let's go. I'm going to follow you on foot.
Yeah, this is our stables where we have all the animals.
That's cool.
All the animals. I got
all
chickens getting their eggs
cows,
in there.
Bessie.
Feathers in the middle.
Pigs. Are you doing like the fancy breeding thing where it's like traits and all that?
Haven't done it yet.
Well, one of these sheep are bigger than the other, so.
Yeah, I know. I think those are just wild. Yeah.
Neat. This chicken's definitely large. That's a large chicken. I hope you get more drops from the larger animals. Like I should get like 6 pieces of chicken out of him. He's huge. Oh, and you have a vacuum chest collecting eggs and feathers. That's nice.
Yep.
That's very smart. I like that.
All right,
okay.
So here is our other build. This is what I call the Quirky Psy Manor. I made basically a Psy house, but then I was like, we'll add Quirk in there too because it is kind of Vasky's thing. Okay. So I haven't done much with it. It's right now it's kind of very vanilla-esque. So I just have the Psy stuff down here, but I also started working on these things up here. Cool frames, which has colors.
That's neat.
Also, don't trade with the Shady Villager because you get something called this.
The Shady Villager, huh?
Yeah.
Fake. On close inspection, this diamond pickaxe is a fake made out of enchanted cardboard. Hope you got a receipt. That's awesome.
It's just like the funniest thing ever. That
sounds like a thing Basky would do.
It said efficiency 10 and fortune 6 on it when I bought it.
Nice.
And then a closer inspection.
I still have that weird invisible chunks bug sometime where I have to F3A and then it clears up.
And I think the only other thing I changed was the farm back here. I gave it some barrels, so we wouldn't keep filling up, and it's also connected to our system, so you have access to all these.
Oh, that's smart.
I
like it. We are actually almost full on things.
Yes,
is there a trash can that this will eventually dump into?
No. Might want to do that, I guess.
Yeah. That's an option. Neat. So you have definitely been busy building lots of cool things.
Yep.
All right. Nice.
And I guess the last thing is I got Imperial Bees, so I have Industrious and Imperial, so we can get alvearies.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of flowers around your bee house.
Yeah, just a tad bit. I kind of wish I had the Botania horn. Yeah. So yeah, there's the Wearies, Diligent, and then I got Industrious.
Nice.
And these guys, and these Imperials have the beatific effect. Actually, you have to try to get the beatific effect. They don't come with it automatically now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to actually get it. Like, you have to try to make sure you breed it into them.
Nice. I'm gonna put you away.
I could water bucket the flowers.
That should all be.
But man, we're not worried about that.
All right, I'm gonna have to like test the transfer filters just to see what might be derping with them. So.
I have tested. And I have seen tests. We can have the sacrifice altar underneath the altar.
What you talking about?
Spell or whatever it is. The whole sacrifice thing. I don't know. Trying to see what's going on.
So that's transferring. So that's a good sign. So things do work without manipulation. I'm about 5 seconds from debugging this off camera, but I just want to see.
So why is this one?
So that's working. That's a good sign.
I think maybe the.
So the only other thing I can think is that there might something already in the altar.
So should we just break the altar?
No, I'm just gonna right-click it with an empty hand. So there's nothing. Transfer filter. Why is there a transfer? Oh, did you put a transfer? Huh? Okay, I think I see what you did.
What'd I do?
You put a transfer filter instead of a transfer node on the left side.
But that's what dropped.
I can neither confirm nor deny that anything you just said.
There was a
true.
filter on this side. There was a filter on that side. They were both there.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's all I had in my inventory.
Okay. Well, there's your problem. There's your problem.
So is it gonna work now?
As soon as I get another filter, because I think in breaking it, I lost the filter that was in there.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
That is so a thing.
Really a thing. Silly thing.
Whitelist, match these guys. You go into here, set to single item. Boom! What up?
Oh, well, look at that.
Right?
Magic.
Magic.
Magic at its finest.
Black magic.
Black magic. Bloody magic.
It's true. I just want to make sure this thing is actually functioning properly.
I did get a few extra runes made while I was AFKing around. There's 44 in the chest that I put up here. That should be enough, right? Yeah, 53 now.
Okay. So now what's this thing doing that it's actually... Comparator, subtractor, you should be stopping at this point. Don't kill them.
I'm not. I'm killing them with the sacrifice dagger.
Why is this emitting a power strength of 15? Okay. Well, yeah. Don't kill them.
I'm killing with my sword.
Okay. Power of 15 still.
Oh yeah. Don't use hopper barrels. They void your stuff.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah, that is very good to know, because I was trying to put a hopper barrel for my peats, and it started going down really fast. Like, okay, the peat's never gone that fast, and it basically was on another barrel, so it was voiding it. When the barrel is not on another barrel, it doesn't void it, but when it is, it voids it.
Right. So that's emitting a strength of 13.
So why is it that you can't use the actual rune system, or the routing node system?
I'll explain in a sec. 15. That's better. 0. Oh, this is backwards. I was like, what?
Did you wrench it? Did you wrench it weird?
It's always the simple things, isn't it?
Yeah, it usually is.
So that should absolutely not be running now, because this... If everything's off, it should be emitting a redstone signal. Alright, troubleshooting off camera. Back in a minute to fix. Alright guys, I don't know what I did, but I fixed it. So hooray. I think I can make a tier 4 auto now, can I? I believe I can. So that's a thing.
Blood bricks, don't we?
What's that?
We need blood bricks for a tier 4?
You are correct, yes.
Yeah,
So I have to remember how to get weak blood shards. I assume it is the same process, right? It's the killing of the with
it's
the sword.
the bound blade. The bound blade.
Bound blade is binding reagent with a diamond sword. Binding reagent is okay, cool. So I'm gonna turn on these lights. I'm wasting LP at the moment. That's okay. So let's get that happening. Because I want tier 4 altars so that I can get you your... Well, there's a couple things I want. Number 1, I want auto killing so that we get auto LP generation. But then also so you can have your lava.
Right.
So that would be super cool.
Do that lava for dark steel so we can get dark balls, and I can auto dark balls.
Yes. We can automate many things once we have lava automated.
Indeed.
And that will be awesome. All right, cool. So let's get started, shall we? I'm going to put away all this junk that I don't need at the moment. I'm going to clear this out. So we're going to want bound blade, which we need. So that is going to need one of these dudes. Check. The alchemy dust I must have left in there. And then bound blade will also need glowstone, redstone, gunpowder, and gold. Gold nugget. Glowstone. Redstone. And gunpowder. And that should be cool. The other thing we're going to want is...
All right, my Be Pretties, do you have any more royal jelly for me? You do. Thank you.
Did you make an Archmage blood orb?
No. Oh.
Okay, there is a weird bug.
I was trying to, but I didn't.
There's definitely a weird bug. A weird bug that I just discovered.
Where'd you find it?
Sometimes when I looked up orb in the system, it like was weird. It was very weird. I thought I had alchemy dust around here somewhere, but I guess I don't. What did I do with it? Did you make a chest for blood magic, by the way? Yes, you did. Cool.
Yes, there's a magic mods chest.
So I want that inspector's dude. Ooh, blank runes. We'll take a couple of them. And then the other thing I'll need then, because I don't know what happened to it. Arcane ashes. Redstone, bone meal. Coal and gunpowder. Redstone, coal. That would be in mob drops. Gunpowder and bone meal.
Whoa, that's... Ooh. That's...
What's up?
That same glitch that's kind of with the chest is happening with the carpenter and squeezer. It looks really trippy.
Which bug is that?
Like, where it's like, you know, when you look at the chest up in the chest room, they kind of look like they're like the top has been cut off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens with the squeezer and the carpenter, but it's like they're getting sliced in half.
That's weird. Cool, I've got a bound blade. Now, let's get some shards going on. And the other thing I'm going to want is a tier 3 altar.
We have a tier 3 altar.
Or a tier 4, I mean. Would you like to start placing the cobblestone brick or the stone bricks for that while I get these pieces done?
Surely.
This should work out pretty well. I assume this is all I need to do. And I also have, here, take these. Blank runes. You know what to do with them, right?
Yep.
Okay, just put them in the rune slots and then we'll be in good shape. YouTube, I will come back after I've killed a sufficient number of mobs to get the thing that I want. See you in a minute.
Nice.
All right, that was not a long period of time. It was literally the next mob I killed dropped it. So that's a thing. Bound blade is going to go away, as is this, 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 and this. And then we can use this to get one of these, and good. All right, I've got the bloodstone bricks. And arcane ashes will go in here for now. They look like bricks, don't they?
Yeah, they look like blood bricks.
Yeah.
Bloody stone bricks.
I'm guessing that's what they are. They've never been that before, but...
Really?
Yeah,
oh.
no. Unless they were that in 1.9 and I'm just completely derping.
Oh, okay. Baby zombie's not getting hurt. A little silly.
What do you mean?
Like when you hit the baby zombie with the dagger?
Oh, yeah, it doesn't kill the babies.
Baby zombie.
There's kind of a reason for that.
What's the reason?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay.
So that should be a tier 4 altar. Yes! Nice. Alright, cool. Good deal. Good deal. Alright, so now we're going to want ritual stones. So the first thing we're going to want is a ritual diviner, which is going to need magma cream, obsidian, gas tier, and lapis.
What? Look, we need obsidian. Maybe we got magma cream, though. Yeah,
magma cream shouldn't be hard, as long as we have a blaze rod. Nope, we have a magma
We're pretty
cream.
good.
Cool. Gas tier, obsidian, building materials, maybe? Or... there. No, we've got one. That's good. And then lapis. Cool. And we'll be right back. Alright, ritual diviner time. Stick. Diamonds. And I'm guessing red, yellow, green, blue. Red, yellow, green, blue. Hooray! Ritual diviner. Nice. So I will bind it to myself. The first ritual I'm going to want to make is the ritual of... oh, you know what? I think I need the tier 4 ritual one. So the dusk one needs 2 demonic slate and 2 dusk runes. And dusk runes are a block of coal. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. Not a problem at all. And then the other thing I want to do is make this like a low number. And I'm cooking this stuff up manually to get the dusk runes. So that shouldn't be too bad. Alright guys, we're back, and I'm doing a little bit of work while Mr. Tlove is away having a good old time.
In the nether.
Yeah, something like that. Getting lava. I actually think Tlove will quite appreciate what I'm doing right now, but I'm gonna wait for him to get back so he can be surprised and be like, Dyer, you're awesome.
We'll see what the reality says.
Wow, such pain.
I know.
All right, we'll be back in a sec because I want to get this stuff crafted, and then we will see what's up. All right, guys, so I'm gonna place this down. I'm gonna wrench it. So this is a redstone transmitter on channel 0. Channel set to 1, I guess. I guess the thing up there isn't correct.
Now show me what you... show me the fancy thing.
You can come on over. We'll see. This should be transmitting, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright guys, unsure if it was necessary, but this redstone dust being here helped make this function. So...
did it? Okay.
Yeah. So that should activate the dust. It seemed a little bit derpy, so I'm gonna have to report it as a potential bug because I was getting trouble getting it to activate that redstone cable, but then it eventually decided, okay, I'll just work. Sorry, Dyer. So yeah, this is what I'm working on, making this happen. So this will be our dark room that we spawn stuff in. Do you like that, Tlove? Did you like my wireless redstone?
I love it. I love it. It looks good.
That's wires, right? Thought you'd be happy.
So happy. I have one more obsidian for you.
Nice. So I'm gonna take these guys. So the only thing is, and this might need to be moved down a little bit, but we'll figure it out. It's just a rough layout for now. Let's get our Ritual stones. Yeah, this is definitely being weird with the orbs for some reason. So it's...
I have a flame ghost staring at me.
That's uncomfortable. Oh, I have my blood orb. Okay. Yeah, let me know when you have the obsidian. I have 2 already, so if you have close to that.
I got 40.
Okay, perfect.
I'm here. Where are you?
You can just put it in the
house.
I'm upstairs on the 2nd floor. Thank you, sir.
Definitely need some way to get rid of these bows. I need to figure out how to do that. Is that what you want?
Yes, perfect. And then
Yay.
Master Ritual Stone, I need 4 more obsidian. Now, can Master be Apprentice? I think Magician's what's needed for that, right? Yeah. So I need to get 25,000 LP. So we're going to definitely need a gold block. We're going to need... Put that away. 25,000 LP is going to be a tall order without increasing the thing. So let's.
Where in the world did Flame Goat go? He disappeared.
Rune of Capacity. 3 buckets and an imbued, which is a tier 3. Oh, shift left click cuts it in half. That's good to know. I knew there was a shortcut for that. I just wasn't sure what it is. Back in if you want to get a couple runes of capacity, and then we should be in good shape. Alright guys, we're back, and I would say it's time to start making an orb. So I got my ritual, my altar up to 20,000. Which is pretty good. Come on, spawn some more mobs now. I was counting on you spawning a little bit faster than this.
I gave a little bit of my blood to help you out.
I think we should be good now. I suspect we're in good shape. Yeah, we are.
Yay!
Nice!
Sweet.
So I've got the tier 3 orb now, which means I can make the ritual stone. So I need 2 more obsidian, by the way. Yeah, there's no more obsidian.
I had 40, and you said you had 2. So
yeah, I need.
We might have more. Hold on, hold on. I have 12 more.
Cool. All right, yeah, just put it in the sorting system for me.
It's in the system.
Where? There it is.
I put it in the sorting system. I don't know where it went.
Alright, so Master Ritual Stone and Ritual Stone. As I recall, this thing will do... let me turn on the lights for a sec. So we shouldn't need the Attractor Obelisk anymore in a moment. So, and I'm pretty sure I can replace...
So should I just get rid of this?
Well, not yet, because I'm probably going to need it for the time being. So with this guy... I can see the layout of what spacing we need. So we will probably want to have a deeper... Can you see that?
No, I can't. Well, you just place the block, so...
Right. So...
You're kind of locked in there.
Yeah, I can see that. Do you have a... I have a hammer.
I have a hammer, but mine's the 5x5 hammer, and I don't think that's a good idea to use this here.
Yeah, it does need to be out here. So this definitely needs to be cleared out. That's okay. I can fix this.
So how much farther down does it need to go?
Well, hammers are fixed, but I think I just lost some dark glass.
Oh, no.
Or maybe I didn't. Maybe dark glass doesn't get broken properly. Or maybe it does get broken properly. It follows the rules of glass breaking.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah.
So what is blocking me right now?
Torches?
Maybe? Yes, clear out those
I'm with the torches. Yeah. Oh,
yeah, that's good.
Yep.
Nice. Alright, so that ritual's ready-ish. So then what I'm thinking we should have then is have the mob spawning area underneath this ritual.
Okay.
So we can clear out. So what I'm going to do is get out my handy...
Yeah, I'm going to let you clear it out. I don't know if like my 5x5 hammer will do any good here.
So I wanted it to be 5x5 around this thing. So like here-ish. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be groovy-ish, right? Yeah, that works. Remember, I'm holding shift to break below, and would not hold shift to break above. So that works, right? Cool. Beautiful. So basically, I don't know how far down this goes, but we can remove these wires for now. I'm probably going to need a little bit of LP production just to, like, because I'm going to need to kickstart the ritual here, but that should be fine. So that should be cool. Alright, I need some food, by the way. That's what I get for doing all this damage to myself. Alright, so now, where exactly should we have the mobs spawning at, would be the question, I guess. What Y level do you want them spawning at, Tlove? Because I'd be fine with it being like 1 or 2 blocks higher than we're currently
That's
doing.
fine. I'm just trying to think of like what how we can actually view the mobs actually below it. So I'm thinking.
Well, I mean, we could just have dark glass in the ceiling.
That could work.
Right, that should be fine. I'll get some more cobblestone.
It's so patchy.
You alright? What's wrong? Well, we're not going to see the bricks because they're going to be underneath the cursed earth.
Okay, never mind.
Right? And then we'll have a layer of cursed earth.
Okay.
So let me get some dirt.
Leave one.
Right, well, just wait. Don't place it yet. And then we can have the dark glass. We'll have, like, on top. So let me make a little bit more of that. Alright, guys. So, Tlove, you can let me know how this looks. Pretty cool?
I like.
Cool. Alright, so the only other thing to do then would be... I'm thinking have a redstone lamp on the floor. I'm going to purposely make it dark in here. We should probably close off this wall. Well,
I was gonna put this as a viewer actually. Like this was where I was gonna be able to view all the stuff happening.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to do that too, we can put some dark glass there.
You have any dark glass for that?
I've got 8.
Perfect. Oh, what? No, that's not perfect. Dang it.
That's enough light, so that's cool. So that's what we'll do. So that's where that'll be. Whoops. So I'm thinking I could probably make one more. I can make another dark glass. One sec.
Okay.
We're getting low on ink, by the way.
I will go out and get more.
Well, not right now, but soon. We have one left. But then you can have that alternate viewing area if you wish. I did the dark glass on the ceiling, but that works too. Alright, so that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. The only thing I wanted to think was another wireless redstone thing, maybe? So let me get this made. Alright, so we will put under here a receiver set to channel 2.
What will that do?
That should do wherever I put this. So I don't know exactly where I want to put it, but for now we'll put it over here. Are you down there?
Indeed I am.
Did the light turn on?
Yes it is.
Is it off?
Yes it is.
Nice. So that works. Alright, so the only thing I need to do now... Why is there a chicken up there? How did we even get a chicken up there?
Baby zombies riding chickens.
Oh! Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Yeah, that happens.
That happens, that's a thing. Okay. So the other thing I need now is to activate that ritual with my ritual activation dude. And that might take a bit to get some LP going. So I'm going to need 10,000 LP and I'm going to need a lava crystal. I need 3 buckets of lava and 2 obsidian at the moment.
I can do that.
Okay, do you want to just craft...
I gave you the obsidian.
Can you look up lava crystal and make me one? And in the meantime, I'm going to fill this thing up with LP. So we'll be back in a minute, guys. Alright guys, so we've hit the wrapping up point for the episode, but I definitely need a lot of LP in order to activate this thing. So what we're going to do is come back next time to activate this ritual, and then we should have automated LP production in addition to automated slate production, which means almost everything in Blood Magic will be automated or automatable. So for now, Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We will come back next time to do a little bit more with Blood Magic, and then we'll have lava and obsidian production from my good friend, Mr. Tlove. Does that sound good to you, buddy?
Sounds great.
Good. I'm glad you approve. All right, guys. Take it easy.